Mr. Chairman, I just would like to provide the additional input that, in addition to what I said earlier. Solar, there was a meeting of the top engineers in the United States sometime in November last year in Boston. And out of the 10 engineering initiatives that they identified, solar is one of them. And they feel that something dramatic is going to happen in the next 10 years as far as solar is concerned. And they consider this probably the most promising source of energy right now. So I would suggest to the Department of Energy to look more seriously at their solar initiative because it's really very significant. But anyway, let's include that in our report, Mr. Chairman. And I would appeal to the Chairman to also include my own observations. Thank you very much.
Yes, yes sir. What if top management higher than us will direct us to increase the solar output vis-a-vis geothermal, hydro, based on our present capabilities, I'm sure we will do that. Just to refocus more output on solar than geothermal, hydro, or
are you going to make a PowerPoint presentation on it? Wala na?
Mr. Chairman, we already, but na-cover na po kanina yung mga questions.
Okay. Yusek, dito sa CF, ano yan? CF. Gusto ko lang tawagin yung pansin ninyo na noong pang 1995, this representation has made several appeal na yung traffic light natin ay pagtanong ninyo from a single bulb to LCD. Alam mo ba na yung ating mga traffic light up to now ay bulb pa rin ang ginagamit? Pag napundi yun, aksidente kasi akala mo walang traffic light, yung pala pundi lang. Pag LCD, yung ginagamit sa Christmas light, LED pala, LED, ang power consumption mo is 90% ang savings. Tapos pag may napunting mga 30%, may ilaw ka pa rin. Kasi ang napakaliliit lang nun eh. Magkaroon ka man ang napupundi, hindi nawawala yung ilaw. Pwede mo, pakisama na lang ninyo pati ang traffic light sa inyong energy conservation because ang estimate namin noong 1995, 150 million ang difference ng consumption ng LED dito sa incandescent incandescent lamp.
Mr. Chairman, part of the project is the street lighting and public lighting, sir.
Kasama yung traffic light niyo?
I think so, sir. But maybe not on a nationwide scale.
Mr. Chairman, SD na po ka already part and parcel of this report. Tapos na sila. Okay, thank you very much.
Mr. Chairman, the House of Representatives has a green building project to convert this complex into a green complex. I was wondering whether the Department of Energy has a similar initiative with respect to their buildings.
Well, as far as the department building is concerned, I think we have there's an ongoing design being prepared to have our green building also. But nevertheless, in 2004, there was this National Energy Efficiency and Conservation Program, which led to the DOE's Memorandum of Agreement in 2008 with the DING and DPWH for the implementation of the energy conserving design of buildings and efficient lighting and roadway lighting. So we have made memorandum agreements with other departments so that a design of buildings will be along energy conservation.
Mr. Chairman, I'd just like to ask Yusek Yangkot, didn't you make a study as to who are still using incandescent bulbs? Kasi baka mamaya, when your 13 million bulbs are released, you're just giving it to people who have already already shifted to CFLs. So, I mean, para sa akin, sayang lang yun. If you're saying that there are 68 million, we're still using incandescent bulbs out there, dapat doon na lang kayo mag-focus doon sa mga taong yun. Do you have a study to prove that which sector is still into incandescent bulbs? Because kami sa House of Representatives, halos lahat ng ilaw namin, CFLs na eh. Sa mga households namin, halos lahat CFL na rin. So, I'm just saying, did you make a proper study before you decided to loan $31.5 million?
Your Honor, part of the project documents is the study by PLIA, Philippine Lighting Industry Association, which indicated that there's so much number of incandescent bulbs around us. So we did not target that amount that they have that resulted out of the
So
survey.
probably they're just looking at the number of sales of incandescent bulbs, but you did not bother to find out which sector buys incandescent bulbs and which sector are already into CFL. You cannot just give it at random based on Meralco distributed or EC ang magdi-distribute.
Ma'am, but
Further than that study, wala na kayong basis.
Your Honor, a very important part of the procedure is you turning over an incandescent bulb in exchange for the CFLs. So you don't get any CFLs if you don't have the incandescent
And how
bulbs.
will you, DOE, monitor now all your 13 million bulbs kung talagang napunta sa tamang mga tao? Kasi ang fear ko, baka mamaya you'll give it back to Meralco, baka mamaya bumagsak sa supermarket lang yung CFLs. Or sa
Your Honor,
sari-sari stores, para medyo mas malitaskin kung easy, sari-sari store.
Your Honor, we're engaging the services of a logistics service provider, which, as part of their work, will come up with the report on who availed of this and then how many incandescent bulbs were turned over. Because these incandescent bulbs will be inspected by the validators who are processing our CDM credit claims.
So you mean to say, and how much will you pay the logistic provider to go around the whole country?
I mean, let's be pragmatic about it. Hindi naman yung may inspection yung 13 million. Kaya naman eh. Ang point ko lang, yung safety nets na gagawin ninyo, at saka yung safeguards ng availment ng loan, pwede bang i-present ninyo sa amin?
Yes, Your Honor.
Tingnan namin kung ano yung assurance namin na talagang bibigyan na yung priority.
We will do that, Your Honor.
Okay. Thank you very much.